Well, howdy folks, how are you doing? We are getting ready for our next game, which is going to be the third place decider match ahead of the grand final. Our grand finalists, of course, are Happy and Lin, two of the best of all time. And also, same can be said for our third place match players, Infi versus Fly. And what race Infi would be playing here was the question. Against Orc, one would assume that Night Elf is the usual answer. I have not gotten confirmation yet, but that would be the norm. We've seen Infi play plenty of races this tournament. In the group stage, he played Night Elf and Undead. And Night Elf again to beat Focus there on the way to the playoffs. And the playoffs themselves, he played Undead and Orc. And yeah, against Fly, Night Elf would seem logical. This is going to be best of 5. The third place match. Same for the grand final. Also best of 5. And we are almost ready. Fly and Infi, two of the most legendary Chinese Warcraft players of all time. Both have won World Championships respectively. Today they meet online for the third place match of TP League September. And here we are. Our first map is Concealed Hill, and Infi is indeed going Night Elf. That shouldn't surprise us. This seemed rather obvious. Orc's most difficult matchup definitely seems to be against Night Elf. We'll see what the two have in store here. Thank you, ESIG, with the 10-month resub. Late Master first here has to be the call, pretty much. Fast here, pretty weak against Night Elf. Fly used to be extremely good in this matchup. It seems like that was a little while ago, though. 1.5 years, maybe. So, more than just a little while, maybe. He was the first, when he was able to beat Moon, to really show the rest of the world how it's done. With Blade Master, with Purge, with Counter Expansion, with Mirror Image. Nowadays, it is Lin once again, who looks the strongest in this matchup. But Fly was the beacon that led the way. He showed the way like House Hightower, kind of. Late Master creeping a fast level 2 over here at the Merchant. I think this is my favorite creep route on this map. And the Wand of Illusion. Gonna be a perfect item for him as well. Peon Scout checking things out as the Keeper. Get some really good items. Cloak of Shadows for the Keeper, very nice to hide in special spots. Can also protect himself against the Blade Master that way oftentimes. Oh, and Infi trying to go for the Gold Mine creep when the Blade Master is coming seems pretty risky. Oh, the Peon Scout might see it too late though. Good surround by Infi. And gets a Pendant of Energy as well. Blade Master's Windwalk about to run out. As the Orc, you would love to prevent this creep camp being taken too early by the Night Elf, because in that case, it can expand very easy on the spot. Oh, Speed Scroll trying to get the Telestaff, but he's too late. Oh, that's painful for Fly. So now, he lost the Telestaff. Peon Scout was a bit off. You should have seen this creep camp being taken earlier, and then the Blade could have run there right away, possibly with a Speed Scroll. But now Fly wants to creep up a bit himself, which gives Infi the opportunity to, just like that, creep the natural. And he's calling the bluff. Fly is trying to... what's the word? Telegraph. He's going to harass here with the Blade Master, but Infi says, no, no. You must be somewhere else. And he's absolutely right. I think you ghosted with a 2-month resub. And that's level 3 Blade Master. That's an expansion on the spot. And this is a great early game for Infi. Blade Master's coming over to harass, but there is some detection here. The Keeper can return. It was a cancel, but not being worth that much time. Wait a minute. Is he dead? Uh-oh. Classic Fly. Oh, with the illusion, he's trying to block the Keeper. The dust has almost run out. Oh, sick movement. Okay, that was sick. The dust clips him again, but he's out of range. Oh my god. Boots of Speed on the Keeper, trying to catch the Blade. Oh, getting blocked still by the illusion. Oh my god. 20 HP. Oh, and he goes down. We need like a sitcom jingle, you know? For the classic Fly moment, you know? Every time you lose the Blade, there should be a sound playing like do-do-do. Every time. Well, that's not good. That's not good for Fly. Shadowhunter only level 1. The boots, I think, now hardly valuable anymore. But of course, getting that kill, I suppose, makes it easily worth it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blade Master, is he gonna check the high ground? No. Infi creeping this camp quite easily with Acid Bomb. Cactus Pipe is pretty good for him. He's only got 2 heroes to benefit from this, but more mana is always good. Alchemist took quite some damage here. But there's a bit of Moon Juice left. Not much. Oh. Yeah. Well, at least a counter expansion is being started. Thank you, Bossio, with the 86-month resub. 11 months, I mean. Alright. Blade level 3. Is it time
Forces are under
for mirror image? Can mirror image perhaps turn this game around? That would be quite something. Alright. Gets one free kill over here. Throw the Magi, not bad. And gonna be forced to TP home. Fly. Honestly, considering he lost 2 heroes, this game is looking kind of good for him. With the expansion finishing soon.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Infi's strong push is yet to come. Alright, first big fight of the game. The Shadowhunter though, not level 3 yet. That is a concern. Normally he's supposed to be the carry at this time in the game.
A player's forces are under
But the
attack.
expansion is about to finish here. Infi's army still fairly small. Amazingly, Fly is in a very playable position, especially if he gets Shadowhunter level 3. Build a shop here, get Shadow 3. And then could work out. But also double scroll on Infi's side. Wait, triple scroll? Oh, he's got triple scroll. Okay. That's kind of scary. Wands of Illusion as well. Can deal with them with a couple of purges, I guess. There is mirror image. Lightning shield as well. The Huntresses, the Shaman don't have too much mana left now. 6 armor on the Huntress. Not so easy to bring down. The Scroll of Protection helping out quite a bit here. And Fly is missing that level 3. Oh, Keeper a bit far forward. Getting caught. This might be a TP forced. How much is it going to cost? Double heal scroll committed as well. Oh, and the heal potion given over as well. The Keeper is healing for so much. The Blade got a heal potion of his own. And in the end, the TP will have to be used. Oh, the Blade! Oh my god, 9 HP. Woo! Fly with some classic Fly plays over here. Did the Keeper... No way. Don't tell me he survives this. Oh my god, dude. The Keeper gets out in the end. He soaked up like 1,500 damage. Trying to go for an item at the shop. It's a Telestaff. Oh, but he's TPing away. Ah, he's saving himself. And he can TP back to the army. That's pretty smart. And he is going tier 3 in the meantime. The Moon Juice is going to be soaked up here. But Fly is taking a decent fight over here, I guess. Keeper going to return with a staff. No mana pots. Blade Master is very hurt. He's in urgent need of healing. Medical assistance required. Fly very far behind. If you can hold here, build a big army again. Might be in a good position, but holding in the first place is going to be tough. And of course behind that, there's even tier 3 coming for Infi. Shadowhunter is taking a lot of damage. Speed scroll, heal wave, but not enough. The Shaman were missing. They were stuck at the expansion. GG called. And 1-0 for Infi. I didn't even update the other game fully. Whoops. My neighbors are playing pretty loud music. I think you guys haven't heard it yet, but, well, if you hear some music playing, I warned you, I guess. Panorama with the 11-month resub, thank you. All right, 1-0 lead for Infi. He was able to do that earlier against Happy already. It's not over yet. What can we expect on Turtle Rock? Who's Turtle Rock better for? Orc or Elf? I feel like it should be pretty good for Elf. There's so many little camps you can creep with Keeper, Hunts, Archers. Setting up the expansion is pretty hard though. It's a very tough expansion map. I'm not sure. Not sure who this map's better for. Orcs normally have two very strong maps in this matchup. Echo Isles and Northern Isles. But we haven't seen them yet. Oh, Infi has a very fortunate spawn. He's spawning bottom left, which means that he can put the Ancient of War over here at the orange camp. Oh, that's so good for him. That is one of the big RNG things on this map. I feel like when Night Elf plays here, they always spawn at this position. And that's great for the Night Elf because he gets full experience right here and can go over to the green camp right away to get an easy level 2. That's a super strong start. Lots of elves on this map also play Talons. Infi, though, not that much of a Talon player normally. Oh, I guess he is. I guess he is a Talon player. Demon Hunter first. Peon Scout for Fly, gonna scout things out pretty quick. But if he comes to harass after the green camp, the demon might be level 2 already. Oh, I wonder if there's a timing here. With the speed scroll. To make it across, maybe. Because having level 2 on the Demon Hunter instantly with 2 items is so good, especially if it's the right kind of items. Circlet and Slippers are the best. Ring is not so good in the early game, but late game, Ring is actually pretty good. Blade Master for Fly, not being too aggressive right away. Just gonna creep a bit at the beginning himself. Peon continues to scout. Oh, he can still try to see the last hit. Ah, no. Not allowed. Alright, these items... not what he was looking for. More damage is normally what you want the most. Although, Cloak can actually be good in the late game as well. Like, both these items can be pretty good in the late game. Well, the Blade Master also starting to stack up. Both with some very good scouting, I think. Oh, Wisp around the tree line. Main race Night Elf players oftentimes know the hidey holes for the Wisp where they can't be reached. But that is knowledge that the rest of us are not privy to. Speed screw used by Fly. But seems like also this is not going to be too efficient for him.
A player's forces are under
Oh,
attack.
well actually he might get the turtle. Oh, but if he doesn't, he wasted so much time. He really has to get this turtle. Oh, can he get it though? Cloak of Shadows. Oh, against Windwalk. Everything's invis aside from the grunt. He must be feeling left out. Poor little guy. Alright, mana burn. No Windwalk anymore. This is weird. Oh, Infi revealing himself again. Blocking with the archer. Oh, and he gets the item. And he gets the slippers. Demon Hunter. Dude, the cloak. The cloak, my man. Oh, dude, he reveals himself. Are you kidding me? The Fly's thinking about how can he reveal the demon. But he can't. He would have to wait for the second hero and then for a dust that just takes way too late. Way too long. And here we got the Beastmaster second with the bear. I love the bear. Love to see it. Peon Scout, see the Ancient of Wind. That shouldn't surprise him. That much was to be expected. Not a great start for Fly. Not a great start at all. Normally when the Orc plays against Talons, he's supposed to dominate the early and mid game. And then the Night Elf brings it back in the late game. This is a different story. Another ring. Honestly, that's good. More armor on these Night Elf heroes is good for Infi. And he's gonna get level 3 demon at a very early timing. Man.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and Fly is, by the way, not going Raider Walker. He's going Shadow Hunter, double bestiary, which probably means a lot of lames. Level 2 already for the Beastmaster. Is he gonna go Bear and Hawk? I think that's a skill combo I've never seen. Oh, big healing as well. Wonderful. Infi finding some really good items. Oh, but look at Fly. He's going for the red camp creep. And Infi scouts it! He scouts the early red camp creep. And he knows about the Shadow Hunter. Wow. So nice. Medallion of Courage is okay. Honestly, really not the best. And look at how much Infi's able to creep. All before Master Training. This is outrageous amounts of creeping. This is an amazing early game for Infi. It's gonna get even stronger soon with more talents. Needs to start making some though. 800 gold. Oh my god. Khadga's Pipe of Insight. Are you kidding me? Losing the Ancient of War is pretty painful actually. I should have sent that home to get ready to defend, because the mass raiders will be here soon. It's kind of a big mistake. Oh. Here comes the blade. Infi should probably go Keeper third against this mass raider playstyle. And here they come, the raiders. Oh, he's gonna take out the shop before tier 3. Oh, that's very annoying. That means no Orb of Venom. No Orb of Venom for quite some time. He needs to make a Keeper. Where's the Keeper? He is going Tinker in the end. I feel like that's a mistake, honestly, but okay. Oh, and Fly. He's trying to win the game right now. Right here, right now. TP, trying to reposition. That shop going down. So painful. Also the fact that talent production started so late. Wait a minute. Fly might just be winning right here. But it's not over yet. There's no heal wave. The Blade Master super hurt. Has to go for the Invul Potion. He's going to be safe for a little while, but for how much longer? And Infi gets level 3. Level 3 Beastmaster for the bear against the raiders is very strong. Ooh. Ooh, Infi was almost punished there quite hard for losing the shop and having slow production on talents. But he does hold in the end. He's trying to rebuild. Infi's got strong heroes. Demon and Beastmaster both in level 3. Item here was big mana potion. May want to sell that. Infi's still missing a Moonwell. Alright, now Fly finally going for Torrent Totem. Better late than never. I wonder what this Demon Hunter did. He's already level 4. Item here, one of Mana Steel. Yeah, these 2 drops weren't that great. You want to get Invul Pots and Heal Pots as Night Elf. Demon Hunter in the front line, but here's the Cyclone. Oh, Hex! If there's enough crits, maybe the demon is in trouble, but no. He's got the time for the heal potion, and that is so much Cyclone. Level 3 on the Tinker. Fly in serious trouble. Doesn't have an expansion either. Infi is scouting this whole time. Seems like there's nothing he has to fear. Buying 2 TPs. Bit of a panic move, but fair enough. And the Cyclone is just so strong. Blade Master, Cyclone up in the air this whole time. I think this turtle killed like 2 talents. Oh, Demon Hunter now. All on his own. Oh, wait a minute. Dude. Oh my god, he's getting mass ensnared. No way. Infi might be losing his Demon Hunter right now. He doesn't have mana anymore. Oh my god, what a huge mistake by Infi. Oh my god. Huge, huge mistake. Beastmaster has to use the mana potion here for more summons. Oh, he's losing so many talents. Jesus. More ensnares. Oh my god, what have you done? Infi, what have you done? Does he have money for the Tavern Res? Needs a bit more. Needs a bit more. Alright, there we go. Demon Hunter's back. Okay. And suddenly, this game is playable again. Infi lost way more than he was supposed to right there. Trying to get a bit too fancy. I should have just TP'd out. And all of a sudden the Blaze level 4. Feels like Fly needs to still have some big plays though. Khadga's Pipe, of course. Absolutely amazing to have in this position. So much mana that he's regenerating. Oh my god. Lionheart of Stormwind, also very good. And Beastmaster level 4, also very good. Oh, Demon Hunter! Wait a minute. He's level 5 already. Excuse me? When did that happen? Scourge Bone Chimes for Fly. That's something.
Town is under siege.
Infi, will you please make a Moonwell, dude? Come on. Why no Moonwell? Why no Clarities? He still has the TP. Really needs Invulns as well, though. Against the Mass and Snare lockdown. You really want to have Invulns. Goes for a Scroll of Healing instead, though. Oh. Blade Master tagged up. Ten supply lead for Fly. Infi's army indeed quite small, but he's got very strong heroes. Big mana potion committed. The bear, level 2, has been summoned. Pocket Factory though, bit of a waste. Bear getting ready to harass the peons once more. And Fly's got a big army all of a sudden. Oh, Hex on the demon. There's actually no way to cancel this, is there? No way to dispel. It's level 2 Hex. But of course there's no heal wave. Oh my god, it's so many units for the Orc.
A player's forces are under attack.
Infi now expanding. This will be the perfect position right here for Infi. Fly doesn't want to fight into this choke point, but perhaps he has to. And the bear summoned again. The Cadgas pipe, absolutely insane. Even a fairy dragon now in the mix. Gonna make things easier. Oh, he dispelled his own hex! Oh, that means the demon can get off some mana burns. Oh, that's a big one. Wait, he's got level 3 evasion. Oh, he's got level 3 evasion. Interesting. Well, this is a tanky boy. Heavy hero focus onto the Tinker. Might be able to get him. He certainly has enough ensnares to prevent the staff. And indeed, the Tinker does go down, but it cost a lot. Tons of ensnares, speed scroll as well, lots of mana. Demoner can't be killed. Can't be killed! Level 3 evasion. He's unkillable. He's got an invoke potion as well. But now, turning his attention towards the Beastmaster. That one is losing HP quite quickly. Invoke potion transferred though. Nicely done. Infi looking very on point here. The two heroes next to each other, protecting each other. A hex is needed. A hex is needed for hero kill. But there's no mana anymore. On the shadow, even the Raider falls there on the way home. Tinker's almost back already. And Infi now at 50 supply. The power of Talons against Orc displayed here once again.
A player's forces are under attack.
In the meantime, Infi has gotten up his expansion. It looks like we're gonna see him achieve the 2-0 lead once again. Clarity potions.
Player's forces are under attack.
Would love to see some more invulns for Infi to be safe. And then he should be looking primed to take the 2-0 lead here. Kotobuis has to use the Devour on this bear, on the summon. Serpent Wards, of course, do good damage against Talons, but they're hard to micro perfectly. Very hard. I feel like, you know, for some strats, for some races, Cadgas pipe shouldn't be allowed. The item is so good. It's so good. It's crazy. Alright, Fly's gonna try one more time, but how is he supposed to do that? against this strong Night Elf army. Can try to go for the Tinker once more, but that one's got the Invo Potion. He's going to be safe here for a good while. And guess what? The bear in the meantime took out a burrow. No mining anymore for Fly. Rough game. Rough second map over here. Everything for Fly is about to die. Good night. Tinker gets level 3 as well. The expansion's mining. GG is called. 2-0 for Infi. Solid, clean game. And the Talons, you know, we don't see them that much nowadays. But on the right map, in the right moment, they can still be very good. All right. Map number 3 is going to be Last Refuge, which is also a very strong Talon map. We've seen that especially by Colorful in the past, who plays Talons here very, very well. But is also playable for a keeper. Infi, in general, more of a keeper player, but as just evidenced very clearly, also capable of playing Talons. And this base build looks like Talons, right? A lot of space behind the Moonwells. We'll see. Blade Master against Demon Hunter again. Normally as the Orc, if you're expecting a keeper, you want to be very aggressive on the map. Run out right away, pick up the circlet, go for the High Priest, slow down the keeper's creeping. But against a Demon Hunter, normally, you want to creep a little bit more yourself at the beginning. Get the item here at the green camp, bring some heal salves, especially, that's the most important thing. Bring heal salves. And then you can go toe-to-toe with the Demon Hunter pretty well. Without heal salves, it's a bit difficult. Alright, Fly at least got the first wisp. A bit of experience from that. Oh, the sheep block! Prevents the peon from getting killed. Or does it? Archer 1-2 punch. I think he got the experience, right? Yeah, pretty sure. And the blade goes for double circlet. Bro, am I watching Tom play right now? Double circlet, ultra aggressive play by a Fly. Interesting. Blade Master gonna have to run back, obviously. I mean, the demon. And one wisp goes down. By doing a good job avoiding the mana burn. And even gets a kill on an archer. Okay. Good little attack here by Fly. And Infi not defending completely perfectly. Whoa! That was a big mistake, losing the archer right there. That was not supposed to happen. Successful early for Fly. Killed 2 wisps and 2 archers. Should have also been successful in preventing this creep camp here. This is always a big deal when an elf can creep the merc camp and get level 3 from it. Oh, Blade Master coming. Does he have the timing to steal the High Priest? That would be huge. But with the mana burn, Infi secures it. But it's going to be another archer going down. Most likely. Yeah. Mana burn for 0. Classic. And that's 3 archers lost in the early game. Plus 2 wisps. Not a good start for Infi.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you very much, Jester Head, with the 26-month resub. Or might be able to get the shop cancel as well. Oh, dude. This is looking horrible now for Infi. Very annoying having to juggle the wisps all the time as well. Alright, here finally comes the Beastmaster. That should make things a little bit easier. And TC this time. Good old Raider Walker with TC. This time around. Oh, Infi's trying to go for building cancels, but he's too late, isn't he? This certainly looks too late. Blade in the meantime, he's the one who gets the building cancelled on the Ancients of Wind. And there's no tier 3 started yet. Oh, this is looking horrible. It is looking absolutely terrible for Infi.
A player's forces are under attack.
Fly having a field day here so far on map 3. And again, has to juggle the wisps. Ancients of Wind are coming. But he doesn't even have tier 3 started. Beastmaster dies as well. One grunt might be the trade here, though. But a good deny. As now tier 3 finally begins for Infi, but that was a rough start. And it all began with that first archer going down, and then especially the second archer going down. Infi really not defending this cleanly at all. Oh, nice reactions. With the Windwalk before the burn.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait. I was about to say he could block in the Blade Master here, but he's got the Telly Staff, so he's fine. Infi would love to creep the Merc camp, but it is a bit dangerous. Still gonna do it though. But Fly is in position to punish it right away. Should he do that? I think he should. Stealing the item away would be huge. Infi could also go for Berserker. Okay, and he's gonna get the big item. Blade Master not quite in time for that. Lionhorn, always great. Especially on the Talons. Gets them up from 0 armor to 1.5 armor. Very nice. If he doesn't have a staff yet, should definitely get one. Heal Potion, Mana Stone, Clarity, no staff. Oh, the Ancient of Wind here is also going to fall. A terrible, terrible game for Infi. He's trying to get the hero kill at least. Oh, and he does manage to get it. New shop coming. Needs to start a new Ancient of Wind as well. And the tier 3 is finished, but no orb for him to go for right now. Infi also kind of broke.
Player's forces are under attack.
Has to start the master training. There it is. But he can go for a third hero. He's got enough resources, right? Yeah. Can go for a Tinker. And with a Pocket Factory, can actually continue to creep. With the Blade Master still dead here for a while. This has been a phenomenal early game for Fly. But it's not over yet. Oh. Infi got the experience and the item. Heal potion, which he's going to need right away. Oh, one walker not morphed into ethereal form. Bit of a mistake there. But Infi just simply doesn't have any units. PC got level 2 in the meantime. And Infi will have to TP out here at some point, but he's trying to keep fighting. Oh! Pocket Factory almost results in a surround. And now one of the two heroes is going to die. Either Demon Hunter or Beastmaster. And Fly's doing it well. He's just going to leave the Demon Hunter for the time being and just going to go for the other heroes. There should be no way that Infi can win this game. Finally, he's going to TP. Moojus for him is actually looking pretty good. But boy, oh boy, did he lose a lot of stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, sold the Lion Horn. That seems a bit weird. I like the aggression by Fly. He needs to keep up the tempo. And if he gets the last hit, that's level 3 for him. But he doesn't have Immo Potion, doesn't have TP. His heroes here are kind of exposed. Creepjack could be painful. And the Beastmaster's not quite back yet. It will be in just a second. Sells the big mana. Buys the invuln. And if he can just creep still, even if he's behind, that's a big reason why this map is so good for Talons. Even if you lose map control, even if you're behind, you can still creep as Night Elf. This was quite aggressive by Infi. He's got a heal scroll as well, though. That's going to be a help. Fly gets the item. Bell of Giant Strength, very bad. Where's the Master Training? There we go. Cyclone finally used. But the creeps kind of turn against Infi here. And the Tinker's going to go down. The Raider not even taken out. Cost the Blade Master only an invuln. And Fly still has a big lead here this game. But it's by no means a guarantee yet. Tinker being revived. Takes still quite some time. This time we got a Hawk. Oh, nice shockwave. Getting absolutely everything. Blade Master was at the shop. He's coming back with the heal scroll. This could be the heal scroll to win the game. Oh, the talents all very exposed. But we got no mana on the walkers anymore. Uh oh, wait a minute. This is where sometimes the Demon Hunter can turn it around. And everything is cycloned all the time. Still Invuln Potion on the demon. Oh, one crit comes out shortly before the cyclone. There's the heal scroll on this Blade Master. Oh, dude, everything is so close to going down. Heal scroll pop, and I think that means Fly wins this fight. With that healing, all the Raiders pretty much in fighting shape once again, and the Beastmaster is exposed, and that is easily enough Raiders to find this kill.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's been a rough game for Infi. He's been on the back foot this whole game. But he keeps fighting. He says, let's go! Round 2. Oh, everything for Fly very hurt right now. This is always really scary. When everything's hurt and you can't heal yet. Oh, could use a mana burn here. Against the Walker. TC... very tanky with these items. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Raider goes down as well. No, Fly! Don't tell me this game is slipping away from you right now. Blade Master doesn't have a heal scroll. Wait a minute. Is this TC just dead? You could surround him, maybe. With more Cyclones. Oh, the power of Talons. How could I underestimate the Talons? Infi was so far behind for so long. But Fly overstaying a bit, not healing up fast enough. Suddenly he's punished and suddenly he's on the back foot. Close to double level 4s though. That's good. But Infi also about to level up on Demon and Tinker. Oh, that's huge level ups. 4 and 3 for him there. The Beastmaster's a bit underleveled. But other than that, these heroes for Infi are looking super strong. And Infi is pushing in. 50 supply. He's ready to fight. Master trying to pick up a heal scroll as well. Should be able to get it. Double heal scroll and invuln, in fact. Some of the Talons in the back are very hurt. The creeps are also engaged, so this is definitely a weird position. Oh, shockwave by the TC. Doing decently. And the Demon is still busy with the creeps. It's out of the fight for Fly. It doesn't look too bad. Of course, we got lots of Cyclone to worry about. Invo Potion pop, trying to go for the Tinker kill. He's level 3. He's kind of tanky. Invo Potion transferred. The Tinker does survive. Mana burn. Once again, the TC has no mana left at all. And now the Raiders getting picked apart one by one. D-Mana can burn the backline as well. Could mana burn these Walkers, which would be perfect. Tinker is going to go down this time, though. Oh, or is he? Yeah, with one more disenchant, the Tinker falls at level 4 for the Blade. But again, it costs quite a few units. Another Demoner. Oh. Was exposed there for a second. But he staffs back, heals up, and joins in again with the Telly. Now the Beastmaster looking juicy. That's the next hero kill. Fly gets the next hero kill. And all of a sudden it's only the Demon Hunter left with the Talons. This game just keeps going back and forth. And there's not too much Cyclone anymore. Look at the mana on the Talons. There's not much at all. The Fairy Dragons, though, are in. That's kind of scary. Blade Master fighting 1v1 right now. But Fly's doing it. Fly's catching all the Talons. He's picking them off one by one. So many kills. Going to the Orc. The TC almost level 5. The Talons have to evacuate. And the Demon is going to be going down. There we go. Woo. Sick game. Constant back and forth, and also a lot of overextending. Over here was Fly overextending, creeping too long, not healing, and there was Infi getting too aggressive. And Fly gets on the board, scores the first map for himself. Alright, that should be the last of the Talons, I would think. On the other maps, I would expect to keep her once again. For the fourth map, we're going to go to Tide Hunters, which is historically a pretty tough map for Orc against Night Elf. Here the Keeper can oftentimes creep up very freely in the early game and then dominate moving into the later stages. So much so that Orcs here started moving away from Blade Master and played quite a bit of Farseer, which was successful at times, but the more that the Night Elves were aware of this possibility, the more it also seemed to get figured out. Alrighty. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Map number 4. In our third place match. Infi bottom right, Fly top left. We were talking about maps earlier, and which are favored in which way. This is definitely a Night Elf favorite map. I wonder what Fly has prepared. It looks like a very standard build so far. Blade Master Grunts would be the norm. Farseer Grunts is played rarely, but it seems not reliable, as the Farseer is, yeah, pretty weak in the later stages of the game. And this time it is the Keeper against the Blade. What a beautiful map this is. My favorite map at the moment. Tide Hunters.
Players' forces are under attack.
Hunter's Hall build this time by Infi, so this is truly standard Keeper Hunts expansion. I always like this far forward shot by the Orc here. Helps you with supplying with heal cells here from the green. And also gives you a lot of scouting information. Oh! The peon steals the last hit! Oh my goodness. Huge play for Fly and big mistake by Infi. Allowing this to happen. That is a big deal. This means the Blade can get level 2 really easy. He's got slippers already. Peon goes down, but he's done his job. He gets level 2 in the end. But I like Fly's position much more here. Level 2 on both. And this Keeper still needs a ways to go for level 3. The difficulty on this map is, once nighttime falls and the Night Elf has a couple of Huntresses out, it becomes very hard for the Orc to keep track of all the Night Elf movement and to try to slow down his creeping. Fly even willing to get his Grunt involved. It looks like Fly is feeling a lot more confident now. Oh, he's going to steal the last hit and the item. And this entangle isn't even going to kill the Grunt, I don't think.
player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege. Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry, there was some noise going on here. Infi's early game. Definitely not perfect. He didn't get level 3. The expansion didn't come up fast. He's trying to go for building castles right now. He's gonna get one. But this blade found some damn good items, and I like Fly's position a lot here. Keeper still not quite level 3. And of course, the one creep steal. That made a big difference here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Quick creeping now for the Shadow Hunter. You want to level him up to 3 as fast as you can, of course. Same is the case for the Alchemist. It's taking a long time to get there. Finally level 3 on the Keeper at long last. Expansion finished. Gonna start walking over now. It does have Nature's Blessing, right? Yeah. Fly gonna get a big consumable here. You can also counter expand, I think, quite easily. Oh, Light Master still scouting things out. Game looking good for Fly. Big Invo Potion as well for him. Great. Expansion not mining yet. Having the Ancient of War, by the way, at the expansion, a bit risky. That means that in a push, it could easily fall, and then you're gonna have issues with reinforcements. Fly so far not starting the counter expo yet. Infi's scouting for it. And finally some solo experience for the Alchemist. Big item for him. Belt. Not bad. Alchemist now truly tanky.
Player's forces are under attack.
Big consumable for Fly. What's it gonna be? Heal awards! Oh my god, that's so good for him. The counter expansion is coming, and he's standing in the choke point. He's setting up serpent wards. Would love to see a shop here as well. Then again, he's got a shop over here. He can get to that one pretty easily. I think Infi has to go tier 3. I don't think he can break this. Love seeing these items for the Alchemist. Greatly boosting up his survivability. But Fly is playing really well here. Playing really well on map 4. And definitely is in a favored position, I would say. And Infi's not going tier 3. He's staying tier 2. Lots of upgrades. Got to be 2-1 on the archers and hunts. He sold his item. I'm not quite sure what he got.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Infi may have the window here to get the cancel on the Great Hall. He can't believe how lucky he is. He was allowed to get into position here. Archers, though, have to abandon. Maybe. Oh, does he have enough DPS? Landris is tough to bring down when there's not too many Serpent Wards ready yet, and Infi does have the damage to get the cancel indeed. Archers fall back to the main, and now Infi probably has to produce heavily. As a push, a counter push might be coming. 1,000 gold for Infi as well. And here we go. Hunter's production starts. Man, I thought this expansion was finishing for Fly. But a bit too careless, perhaps, with the expo. That one gets cancelled. And all of a sudden, Infi seems to have the game in his hand again. But Fly can do some serious damage here with a counterattack. And buy time for his own expansion. That's what I was talking about earlier. When the Ancient of War is at the expansion, it easily falls, and then the reinforcements are going to be super limited. If he has to make a new Ancient of War in the main base. Oh, Blade Master. Dropping very low. Dude, no way. Oh my god, he saves the Ancient of War. Are you kidding me? Just barely saving it. Hunters in the meantime, by the way. Attacking over here. The Keeper could staff onto her once this pressure is gone. And that's what he's doing. Gets level 4, uses the staff, tree and summoned. And that's a cancel again. And this could be the win for Infi. But now the rest of the army for Infi is stuck up here at the expansion without a first hero. But Infi's got a big army. 69 supply. Quite nice. Good acid bomb as well. Now the Orc army is affected. Keeper. Oh! On the wrong side of the tracks here, perhaps.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's one ensnare to slow him down. There's also purges. But Infi's buying so much time for himself. For the expansion to keep mining. Oh, fat acid bomb. Bam! Onto the surround. It's gonna be a TP force at the end. But Infi now with a huge lead. Great comeback by Infi. Where did this even all turn around so much? I guess the cancel. I guess the first cancel is really what did it. What can Fly do now? He does have lots of gold. Infi has no bank, but a big army. Infi creeping at the red camp. Why not? He's got a big army. In this position also. He's protecting his expansion. 100 goes down to the creeps, but, you know, sometimes that's the way it is. Oh, dude, he's even able to put up an AP here, which isn't in vision range, hilariously. And Infi finds the Khadga's pipe. Not so amazing for his heroes, but still good. Infi gonna be forced to TP home. He never went tier 3 this game, by the way. Everything stacked up. Lightning shield here would be sick. Can you see 2 lightning shields being cast right away? Should try to detonate against those, maybe. Shop goes down. A couple of archers and hunts also falling. Dude, the lightning shield is doing serious damage, but now it's dispelled. But new lightning shields being summoned. We're having a tough time with the Deados. Oh, that was a big heal spray. Heal scroll, I mean. Also being used. Pretty good fight for Fly. But he's starting to run out of mana. Oh, the lightning shield, dude. The lightning shield in the back. Wait a minute. Infi. They massive triple slippers, by the way. This guy's got 3 pairs of socks on. And Infi loses the fight, basically. What the hell? Alchemist busy trying to heal with the heal spray, making a new shop now, but Infi lost so much supply. And now the expansion is standing. What a sick attack by Fly. Everything limping away on hardly any HP left.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Shadow's about to be 5. I feel like Infi's got the lead now.
A town is under siege.
Alchemist with a heal scroll. Oh my god, he's almost getting caught by the orc. Oh, Fly, what's he doing? Might be giving up the expansion. Infi also very low HP on a lot of key units. Okay, Fly is going for the base attack again. Dude, this game is going back and forth. And all of a sudden, Infi's got a big army again. Lots of reinforcements still yet to come. Shadowhunter doesn't have much mana here. That's quite the problem at the moment. But also, no Moonges anymore. No nighttime anymore. But still quite a big army. Oh, and the detonates! The detonates from the Wisps. At least one landed nicely. There's the next detonate. Not much mana at all between these two players. Oh, Alchemist. He's getting targeted. The Blade Master in trouble as well. Mirror Image saves him for the time being. There's one more heal salve. There was one single heal salve left for the Blade. Huntress is almost blocking the rest of the Orc army. Kotobi is trying to walk away. The Keeper's on the chase. Could go for some mana potions here. Clarities, certainly. While the AP is taking out the Great Hall. Can Fly save the expansion somehow? I doubt it. He's got level 3 Serpent Wards. Very strong against the Huntresses. Not so good against the Archers, though. Alchemist also almost level 5. Keeper's been level 5 for some time. Oh, and Dakota Beast. Oh, that's a lot of experience. Can he deny it? Or save it? No. Almost Serpent Wards, and that's level 5. Alchemist with a mana potion, no less. And now level 5. Goes Acid Bomb level 3. That's unusual. Oh, dude. The Great Hall isn't destroyed yet. Not yet. The main's about to run out. Oh, are they? No, never mind. Okay. I thought they were. Alright, Fly. Can you hold one more time? Dude, what a sick game. Tooth and nail tug of war game here on Kite Hunters. Mirror Image gets the Blade Master out of Acid Bomb, but he can only do that once. He doesn't have mana anymore. Infi's falling back, trying to get out of Serpent Ward range. One more Huntress falls. The Blade Master now level 5. Ooh, one more Windwalk. Gets him out. Heal Spray also doing a lot of healing here. So many Serpent Wards still left standing. These also give decent experience nowadays, of course. Keeper level 6 is not an impossibility. But Fly next to his shop, he can hold. He can hold, dude. Oh my god, dude. What a freaking game. How did this expansion survive? How did this all turn around? Fly, he's got double level 5 heroes now. It feels like this game must be his. Alchemist not going for clarities. Feel like he should. Also not going for level 3 heal spray. Definitely questionable. Invo potion for the blade. Heal scroll as well. These are huge items for him. And Infi's on a timer. He's about to run out of steam. Once the mains run out, he can't win anymore. He can't do this on one base economy. And Serpent Ward's always doing so much damage. Acid Bomb again, but the Blade Master doesn't care. He's got the mirror image right away. Ready. Mana potion on the Alchemist. He's using the heal spray again. We got a heal scroll as well. And the entangle on the blade, but he's got the Invo potion! Invo potion saves the blade. It might save this game. So many Serpent Wards again and again. The thing is, when the mains run out, Infi can send over the tree here, I guess. Maybe it's not over yet. Maybe it's not over yet. Keeper getting very close to level 6. But there are raiders with entangle. Heal scroll for the Alchemist. Now it's nighttime. Moonjuice region looking good. Still want to see more clarities from Infi though. Alchemist has no clarity here. Where is the clarity? Infi bringing more wisps. The detonates haven't been too crazy, honestly. How many shaman we got? 4 shaman, decent amount. Not crazy. I feel like Infi must be faster in trying to take out these Serpent Wards. They always survive for a long time. And I think by now it's clear that level 3 Acid Bomb was incorrect. Blade Master in trouble again. Wait a minute! Blade Master almost goes down! I just talked about the Acid Bomb and no, all of a sudden, are you kidding me? And the Ensnare on the wrong unit. He didn't Ensnare the Keeper. Oh no. All of a sudden, he finds the way to kill the hero with Acid Bomb. Oh, Fly. I mean, it almost seemed destined that this would be the way that this game and series ends. With the Blade Master falling. Oh, he almost did it. He almost held. It was such a beautiful early game. Even after the expansion got cancelled the first time, Fly still stayed in the game, was in a decent position. But Infi clutches it out in the end. Well done also by Infi. 3-1 victory for him. And that is Infi getting 3rd place in TP League September. And now we're almost at the end. We have only one single match left. One single best of 5 remaining. Which is our grand final. Lin versus Happy. Coming up next. Sick grand final there. We're going to go into one last short break. And then we return with Lin versus Happy for our final match.